Marriage is now, it's a choice. Education कर ली, tick. डिग्री मिल गई, tick. नौकरी मिल गई, tick. अब शादी, tick. बच्चा, tick. This, tick. That, tick. The tick doesn't end. Men have that thing that a sacrificing woman is a good woman.
Do you feel that at times men feel insecure around you or uncomfortable around you?
लोगों का काम है कहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, कुछ तो लोग सोचेंगे, और अब अगर मैं ये भी सोचने लग जाऊं कि वो क्या क्या कहेंगे, क्या क्या सोचेंगे, I won't be able to live.
Why in today's modern world, so that we call it, that still women are expected to take only one role, either a housewife or a working professional?
Working professional तो आपने बहुत बड़ा बोल दिया. They expect women to be mothers or to be housewives. And the reason men are able to climb that social ladder, corporate ladder, and move so fast is because they have a wife who's handling the entire infrastructure. Invisible labor.
Most women judge other women for, but will never admit it.
I am here as a journalist, a person of the media, from the media, for the media. We live in a patriarchal world, in a patriarchal society, so this is expected. There are people who are marrying AI holograms.
AI hologram?
Holograms, yeah. कमल कीचड़ में खेलता है. कीचड़ being society. संन्यास लेके भाग जाना, like going into the mountains and finding.
Is not spiritual.
That's not.
Do you think social media is responsible for a lot of divorces?
So I think
Welcome to A Day Forward. Today we have a woman who wears many hats. मगर इससे पहले मैं उनको इंट्रोड्यूस करूं और आपके सामने लाऊं, please press the subscribe button. Her name is Nikita Chawla. She's a journalist, she's an influencer, she's a youth mentor, and she has a very interesting life. At 33, I would say she's seen much more than a lot of people may see after they are 70 as well. Today's conversation is going to be varied. We are going to talk about young, successful women and what are the issues they deal with and why they are not getting married so easily. We will also talk about all the different kind of relationships that there are with Gen Z and millennial. लोग शादी के बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, रिलेशनशिप के बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, क्या जेन जी के रिलेशनशिप में बहुत हाई इंटेग्रिटी है. वी विल टॉक अबाउट इन्फ्लुएंसर्स, journalism, ethics, and we are going to talk about how it is impacting relationship and life in general. It is a very interesting podcast, and the final thing, which is very important, do Gen Z should enter politics? So with all this, let's welcome Nikita. Nikita, firstly, thank you so much for being on our show. My first question is going to be very candid, and some men won't like it. That why in today's modern world, so that we call it, that still women are expected to take only one role, either a housewife or a working professional?
Firstly, thank you, Vipin, for having me over. Second, I feel कि it's not just these two roles. हाँ, working professional तो आपने बहुत बड़ा बोल दिया. They expect women to be mothers or to be housewives, you know. They look at this role. But आजकल scenario थोड़ा बदल रहा है. Yes, we live in a patriarchal world, in a patriarchal society, so this is expected. But today, the grouse, the problem a lot of women have is कि we are expected to work outside the house and inside the house.
Both.
With both, and men not contributing their half inside the house. So that is where the equation changes, the equilibrium changes, and women are resenting these setups that we have in our society. So men are expecting it because it's a conditioning, right? मेरी मॉम ऐसा करती थी. मेरी मॉम तो सबके लिए सुबह उठ के घर भी देखती थी, फिर काम पे भी जाती थी, वापस आती थी, फिर रात को भी काम करती थी, एंड जो थोड़ा बहुत टाइम बचता था अपनी हॉबीज पे लगाती थी, जैसे गार्डन में पानी देना, घर की थोड़ी सफाई करना, कपड़े धोना उनकी हॉबी थी. सो लिटरली men have that thing that a sacrificing woman is a good woman. And that is not true. Women are also individuals beyond the roles that they play of motherhood, being a good wife, being a good householder, and should be recognized for that. So time lagega mentality change hone mein.
And if you see certain film stars also married to cricketers, you know who I'm talking about, and she had a great career, I'm a big fan of hers. And after being married, now she's no more pursuing her career. So, do you think that is also part of the same thing?
I think women have a biological clock which is in direct conflict with our, you could say, career timelines and working clock, right? So, हमें 20s हैं, हमारे 30s हैं, which are our best ages to be fertile. Of course, you can have kids later, but if you want to start a healthy family and have energy to be a part of it, you have to make choices. Like women can have it all, but just not all at once, not all together. So you have to make some hard choices. And I think that's a great example of someone who's balanced so many things. Like she's not given up on her career, huh? Her production house is still running. She's still producing and doing other things. But पहले एक चीज प्रायोरिटी थी, अब दूसरी हो गई है. It's taken a backbench, a back burner, a back seat. It's on. But yeah, I think everyone needs to shuffle and prioritize as life rolls.
बट लोग फिर इनसे सीखते क्यों नहीं है? जैसे व्हाट यू सेड दैट उसने बहुत अच्छा बैलेंस कर लिया, बट व्हाई आर people are not learning? You know, if you see most couples, they are fighting over this only. मुझे तो कई बार मैं couples को मिलता हूँ तो at times it feels that they are siblings. Sibling rivalry नहीं होती, अब peer pressure होता है, एक दूसरे के साथ jealousy होती है. वैसे चल रहा है कि मेरा करियर ऊपर होना चाहिए, तेरा नीचे होना चाहिए, and मेरा बैलेंस क्यों नहीं हो सकता and all of that.
Insecurity. एक ना insecurity होती है. So you see, men are socialized a certain way, women are taught certain things a certain way. So women को तो हमने बिल्कुल जैसे कहते हैं ना सक्षम बना दिया, बहुत कुछ सिखा दिया. We've made women, we've masculinized them. So they've become hyper independent. They know how to play the man, you know, she's the man. It's pretty much every woman. But for men, now they don't know what to do with such a woman.
Hmm.
उनकी पढ़ाई और उनकी लिखाई taught them that they have 3 roles in society: provide, protect, procreate. So procreate तो कर सकते हैं, not that difficult. Provide, they thought कि providing is just पैसा देना या बच्चे की school fees देना. Women today want men who are emotionally available, who are compatible, who are intelligent and can give them the same things which are expected out of them: loyalty, partnership, support. And a lot of men, believe it or not, are ill equipped to do these things.
Emotionally available के बारे में बोलो कुछ.
Emotionally available means, okay, that's a totally different thing, but it's a different topic. But something like, okay, someone's wife or girlfriend goes up to them and tells them that, you know, they're going through a rough day. सामने वाला फोन देख के बोले हाँ ओके व्हाट कैन वी डू अबाउट इट. लिसनिंग एंड एक होता है हियरिंग, एक होता है लिसनिंग. Hearing to say ha okay, listening to actually not fix and give a solution, but to sit with that discomfort, that vulnerability, and actually make them feel heard and seen, and not be like सब ठीक है, अच्छा खाने में क्या बना है, अच्छा मूवी पे चलें, अच्छा. So that is not emotional availability. Listening and supporting so that the other person feels taken care of. It's a small example, many such examples. So to be emotionally available for someone, to be loyal, to take care of them in a way that they need to be taken care of, and not always think कि यार ये औरत है, महिलागण का ही ये role है to support the men. You know, so somebody was jokingly saying the other day, I was sitting with a bunch of my friends, some of them are lawyers, अलग-अलग जगहों से, like we have this once in 6 month kind of a meetup. तो बात हो रही थी शादी की, पर में से एक कहती है, शी इज लाइक आई नीड अ वाइफ.
She said, a girl said, I need a
I
wife.
need a wife. So we were all laughing and we were like, yeah, we too. We just need someone who will literally manage our schedules, manage our food, manage our parents, manage everybody's emotions at home, coordinate everything, and किसके का घर पे कौन सा फंक्शन हो रहा है, किसको क्या ज़रूरत है, press our clothes, you know, talk to our bosses and smoothen out everything. That's what wives do. That's what their roles are reduced to. And the reason men are able to climb that social ladder, corporate ladder, and move so fast is because they have a wife who's handling the entire infrastructure. Invisible labor. That is the point. It comes down to
Invisible
invisible
labor.
labor. So we were all like, yep, we all need a wife. We all need someone who's going to handle our house handle things for us and we don't have to play dual roles right now, which we are. So it's the men who need to step up and notice that there's a lot of invisible labor that goes down.
Yeah. See, you're an example of a highly successful woman. Okay. And you've done multiple roles. Do you feel that at times men feel insecure around you or uncomfortable around you?
I think yes, they do get intimidated, although I feel I am quite a warm personality,
हाँ.
easy to get along with and talk to.
But that is only जब कोई बात करेगा पता चलेगा ना. Otherwise, as a perception.
As a perception, okay, that's a nice question. I haven't thought about it. I think I flow and I talk very easily to them. But after a point, they feel insecure or inadequate.
Hmm.
And I think that's with every successful woman. They are always wondering, how do we handle this person?
Hmm.
Like, what makes us the hero and what makes us stand out? जब ये खुद में ही इतनी capable है. So yeah, that is a looming question that a lot of men face.
And do you think that is the reason why in the modern day and age, marriages are not happening and we have a lot of single people?
I think
Especially in the, I would say, in the urban India.
I think marriage is now, it's a choice. पहले it used to be
Compulsion.
a compulsion, right? यार एक timeline है कि you know
25 तक करनी
एजुकेशन कर ली टेक, डिग्री मिल गई टेक, नौकरी मिल गई टेक, अब शादी टेक, बच्चा टेक, दिस टेक, दैट टेक, द टेक डजंट एंड. So now it's a choice. We have access. And pehle there was a dependency. Women were dependent on men for a lot of financial security. And the men were dependent on women for domestic labor. Nowadays, with roles,
Domestic labor. Okay.
pretty much, look at our grandmothers
Okay.
and वर्ल्ड ओवर आप देख लो एक ट्रेंड था दैट यू नो दे वर डिपेंडेंट ऑन देम कि यार घर घर कोई देखेगा. आजकल वी हैव सो मेनी मशीन्स एंड वेज टू ऑटोमेट इट एंड देर इज अ जेंडर इक्वालिटी की तरफ, यू नो, एवरीबडी इज मूविंग इन अ वे. सो टुडे पीपल आर थिंकिंग बिफोर गेटिंग मैरिड. Marriage is now not like a compulsion. It's like it's a lifetime subscription with terms and conditions, and people are still reading those. Will this person, will this factor enhance my life, or will it be a trap?
Factor means
Marriage is a factor.
Marriage is a factor.
Will this marriage
I thought
factor?
the person is a
no,
factor.
not yet. Not yet. Will this marriage factor enhance my life,
Huh.
or will it put me in a trap? The fear today is not being lonely. आजकल है ना, लोग कहते हैं कि शादी नहीं करोगे, so
lonely
this
रह
generation
जाओगे.
will अकेले मर जाओगे, बुढ़ापे में कोई नहीं, etc etc. डर ये नहीं है हम सबको. Our generation is not worried कि we'll be lonely. Our generation is worried about being alone in a relationship. Being alone in a toxic or abusive relationship. That is settling for. Settling down से ज़्यादा settling for से डर लगता है.
You're saying that you'd rather be 33 and happy and unmarried than be unhappy and married.
Absolutely. Please look around you, look around society. I have friends who are divorced. I have friends in toxic relationships. I have friends who've gone through abuse. And it's not a joke when you hang out, you listen to their stories. कभी कभी आप कहते हो या सोचते हो कि उन्हें कह दो, छोड़ देना, छोड़ दे so and so को. And it's not just the men who are like that, huh? It's also the women who can be toxic. Let's be fair to both sexes. Yes. But then you realize that they are so enmeshed into each other. Sometimes there's a financial thing. I know of someone who lives in a very, very rich, उसका ससुराल बहुत rich है, so to speak. But if she wants an extra 10,000 rupees to do her personal shopping, she calls up her mom. She does not have access to that money. She has access to the lifestyle. So there are many ways, many nuances. People are tied down. They are unhappy. And for what? A tag. I am married. Tick. तो सोसाइटी की टिक को पूरा करने के लिए ना लाइफ नहीं एग्जिस्ट करती. दिस इज समथिंग आई फर्मली बिलीव.
एक चीज बताओ निकिता, डोंट यू फील द प्रेशर फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी यू लिव इन कि आपको अब शादी कर लेनी चाहिए एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट?
लोग बोलते हैं शादी कर लेनी चाहिए, बट देन अगेन लोग एट 19-20 व्हेन आई वाज 75 kgs कहते थे पतले हो जा. देन एट 24 कहते थे तूने एक हाई पेइंग जॉब क्यों छोड़ दी टू स्ट्राइक आउट ऑन योर ओन. सो लोगों का काम है कहना कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, कुछ तो लोग सोचेंगे, और अब अगर मैं ये भी सोचने लग जाऊं कि वो क्या क्या कहेंगे, क्या क्या सोचेंगे, आई वोंट बी एबल टू लिव. सो इट, yes, it used to affect at one point, but then when
But you're past that.
I'm past that. When you look around, ऐसा नहीं है कि शादी अभी तक करी नहीं है तो करूँगी नहीं. Definitely करूँगी. When the timing matches, when I find somebody whom I feel I can spend the next 40, 50, hopefully not 60 years with somebody and live a nice life. So definitely. But I did not know कि, we expire at 30. I don't subscribe to that notion.
तो बट आपने ही तो बोला कि बायोलॉजिकल क्लॉक टिकिंग हो रहा होता है और बेस्ट टाइम इज 20s और 30s.
Correct.
Okay.
So I still have time. 30s are on, right?
So if I take you
Hmm.
as the right example of a successful woman looking for a man, or saying कि हाँ if I find a suitable match I will marry, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ है. मैं ये क्यों पूछ रहा हूँ? There are a lot of successful women and there I have spoken to a few men. They want to be husbands to successful women and they want to be a successful husband as well. What would you look for in a man?
Okay. So आजकल, okay, so one is what will I look for? Another scenario would be what is available, right? Like,
दोनों बता दो.
okay, fine. So a lot of people tell me, oh, there are a lot of fish in the sea, just go. But I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of trash in the sea. So if you're not careful, it's very, very easy to mistake one for the other and get stuck in something. So if you look at, for example, dating apps today, or you look at people's marriage biodatas today, everybody is well settled. Everybody has respect for elders. Everybody is loving, caring,
वो पहले
well settled.
हमारे ज़माने में मैट्रिमोनियल ना उसमें आता था
न्यूज़पेपर में इश्तिहार, हाँ,
हाँ वो एवरी संडे और
looking for a slim.
हाँ लुकिंग फॉर ब्ला 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 एंड जो अपने बारे में भी लिखा होता था वो भी वेदर इट वाज फ्रॉम द ब्राइट साइड रूम
दूसरी साइड भी जो आता था,
वो भी एकदम परफेक्ट होता था. मतलब अगर आप 10 उठाओ तो 10 के 10 ऐसे लगता था कि कॉपी कर दिए.
हाँ, तो बस ऐसे ही है. एवरीबडी वांट्स अ मॉडर्न वुमन बट अ ट्रेडिशनल मैरिज. I know of friends, I mean, I actually know of somebody, she is a professor in a DU college, and she stays with her in-laws and family and everybody. कहने को she's modern, dresses modern, English बोलती है, सब कुछ करती है जैसे हम सब करते हैं, but end of the month she has to give her salary to her in-laws.
हाँ
Yeah, not a joint account with the husband. The salary goes to the family and every movement is controlled. If she's late from college, जैसे college 4 बजे बंद होते हैं DU के, तो one day we guys were having coffee somewhere. So if she's late or something, like मंदिर की घंटी की तरह phone बजता है and she has to answer. Where is she? Why is she late? What is
फोन
happening?
किसका बजता है?
घर वालों का
नहीं किसका घर वालों में स्पेसिफिक बजता होगा ना या सबका
अलग-अलग time पे, like, so it becomes a joint management of the woman. Like the in-laws are calling, then they're calling the husband, then the husband is checking in on you. And I was like, my God, if this is marriage, I don't want it. So when you see such examples around you, you are pretty much waiting to see something different around you, you know. And a marriage, I believe, is not something जो आप Instagram पे देखते हो with 10 pictures. You know, वही couples जो बिल्कुल ही happy anniversary, I can't live without you वाले pictures डाल रहे होते हैं, 2 मिनट पहले तक लड़ रहे होते हैं, एक दूसरे को गालियाँ दे रहे होते हैं, and you're just watching the whole show. So this is pretty much how it is. And I feel जब तक men are wanting modern women to fit into traditional roles and fit into their families, तब तक they're going to have a hard time getting their marriages to work long term. Because women are independent. They have their own goals. They have their own mindset. So this has
I think
completely
this
changed.
is the gap.
This is the gap.
Now, can you also elaborate something on the relationships today? Forget marriage. अभी marriage को छोड़ देते हैं. With Gen Z coming in now, situationship, friends with benefits, ऐसे करके बड़े सारे
Ghosting, benching.
घोस्टिंग बेंचिंग
हाँ, मुझे इतने आते हैं बस.
हाँ इतने सारे हैं. तो can you say about these terms and these
I think
relationships?
Gen Z today is the first generation in the history of mankind जितनी हमें आती है हिस्ट्री, that has so much access and so many options. So
Okay.
literally, Gen Z is on a dating app, swiping left, swiping right, swiping left, swiping right, and they are thinking कि dating apps पे we'll find our soulmate or twin flame.
एक्चुअली ऐसा सोच रहे हैं या फिर मस्ती कर रहे हैं बस?
दोनों चीजें कर रहे हैं, कुछ ऐसा भी सोच रहे हैं, कुछ वैसा भी सोच रहे हैं, हुकअप्स भी हैं, बट प्रॉब्लम इज दे डोंट रियलाइज दैट डेटिंग एप्स आर meant to keep you dating, not to get off them and find someone permanent.
ओके.
Right. So they want exclusivity and commitment, but with the casualness of friends with benefits.
ओके.
I think some of them are confused, some are exploring, and I think that's fair. Please explore. But Gen Z is not following the norms. You know, I think they have a bigger problem. जब उन्होंने स्कूल ख़त्म किया तो कोविड आ गया, फिर कोविड ख़त्म हुआ, फिर उन्होंने कहा चलो यार अब थोड़ा सा हम लोग ट्रैवल करते हैं, हैंटा वायरस एंड और प्रॉब्लम्स, ईरान वॉर स्टार्ट हो गई, फिर उन्होंने उसके पहले सोचा चल नौकरी करते हैं, एआई आ गया, तो उनको ना लाइफ के हर स्टेज पे एक अलग फटका लगते जा रहा है. सो दे आर नॉट अ वेरी सेटल्ड जनरेशन एंड मेनी ऑफ देम आर थिंकिंग वी नीड टू गेट आवर इकोनॉमिक्स राइट, you know, the basis of roti, kapda, makan, settling down. तो पहले ये सब तो सॉर्ट करें, then let's find someone permanent.
और आपको नहीं लगता वो मिलेनियल्स को भी देख रहे हैं? क्योंकि बहुत सारे सिंगल्स या फिर सो कॉल्ड टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप्स और मैरिजेस जो हैं वो तो मिलेनियल्स की हैं.
Actually
Maximum.
हैं, बिल्कुल हैं,
तो
they
वो
are
उनको देख के ज्यादा डरे हुए हैं.
डरे भी हुए हैं और सोच रहे हैं. एक रियलिटी चेक है, राइट, कि इतने लोगों ने इतने सारे रेड फ्लैग्स को अपना लिया सिर्फ ये सोच के कि कहीं हम अकेले ना रह जाएं. And Gen Z is not afraid of being alone. It's not a weak generation. It's self-aware. It may have faults, but it's hyper-aware. कि यार, this is who we are. This is where we are going. And this is not what we are going to settle down for. So, you know, red flags का चूरन बना के, सिंदूर बना के मांग में लगाने वाली generation नहीं है. So they are aware like that.
मिलेनियल्स ने ऐसा किया.
Millennials ने ऐसा किया because डर.
ये रेड फ्लैग्स एग्जांपल दो जरा. रेड फ्लैग्स के.
Red flags. Okay, someone who's very controlling is a red flag. A red flag is something which should not be put up with.
ओके.
जैसे कि अगर
बर्दाश्त नहीं करना.
जिसको बर्दाश्त नहीं करना उसको जैसे एक डेंजर रेड जोन में डाल दोगे. Conversely is a green flag. Something which is a yes, which is a tick. Someone who's loyal, that's a green flag. Unless of course you are in a polyamorous relationship with all the new words and the whole story which is unfold.
Polyamorous relationship means?
So monogamy is marriage. Two people together, loyal to each other. Polyamorous, multiple people with multiple people, but honest and open about it, like an open relationship.
The way benching and all of that is there.
हाँ,
Situationship.
correct. Things which I feel I'm too old as a millennial to jump into all of
I
that.
think that there is, when I speak about Gen Z, you know, some people will kill me for this, but I feel that there is a lot of integrity in their relationship
There is.
because they're very clear about it. कि ये situationship है, ये committed है, ये ऐसे है,
Absolutely.
ऐसे
And
है.
they are honest
और
about it.
benching है ये, and they're very honest about it.
They're upfront and they're honest about it. And I think that's something really worth appreciating. There is no, you know, sweep it under the rug wala culture, which is something which is very admirable.
जो
Yes.
millennials ने, and I don't know what my generation is called.
Gen
whatever.
X.
Gen X. I don't know.
Oh.
So
I'm guessing Gen X.
maybe even boomer or whatever. So जो हम लोगों ने open and honest नहीं हुए बहुत सारी चीज़ों में. And I think that is the reason why a lot of marriages faulted. And millennials is the first generation, I would say, which had to take the brunt of it. अगर मैं ऐसे deduce करूँ तो हम मतलब I don't know, I'm Gen X or boomer और हमारे से पहले वाले हुए, हम लोगों ने सबने ना norms बनाए और हमने सबने इसको under the carpet बोला, ये बोलना नहीं चाहिए, ये ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए,
I
वैसे
think
नहीं होना
boomers
चाहिए.
were focused on, after the world wars
Yeah.
and all of that, they were focused on, the early boomers, rebuilding life.
Rebuilding life.
After independence, let's say our country, right? Rebuilding life. Roti kapda makan agar hai, you have nothing to crib about,
Correct.
nothing to cry about. Be happy, suck it up, live life. The next generation was हमें कुछ proof करना है, हमें
Proof
कुछ
करना है,
करना है,
that's our
इसके ऊपर
generation.
कुछ build करना
करना
है, because you know हमको इतना मौका मिला है. They were very इस बात के बहुत आभारी
आभारी
थे
थे।
कि यार कुछ मिला है, कुछ करना है, वेस्ट नहीं करनी लाइफ. Then came the millennials who took it forward and they were like, ठीक है, we'll follow through the traditions, we'll balance everything. So we'll balance home, we'll play superwoman. Let's say the women, right? And it became a tag of honor. कि we will
मैं सब
balance
कुछ कर
home, मैं सब कुछ कर सकती हूँ, मैं घर भी देख सकती हूँ, मैं बाहर भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं ये, मैं वो, मैं fit भी रह सकती हूँ. I can be at the top of everything. Gen Z is realizing, you guys are burnt out. This is not the way forward. You got to pick and choose. You can't be everything to everybody. It's like a cup, right? Like you can't pour from an empty cup. And cup se yaad aaya, an idea of love, of how it has changed is, the idea of love was
मजेदार
एक
बात
cup,
बताओ
हाँ,
आपको, मजेदार बात बताता हूँ. इतनी देर से हम रिलेशनशिप की बात कर रहे हैं, वर्ड लव पहली बार आया.
पहली बार आया. Actually, I thought of a cup and I
That means
remembered Khalil
that means it
Gibran.
is so missing.
It's missing. We are looking at it like a resume.
Yeah.
We're looking at it like logistics, right? So look at a cup. So the idea of love used to be, and this is from Khalil Gibran, somewhere I've just remembered. The idea of love is not two people drinking from the same cup, where it is paraphrasing him and adapting it to my modern lingo. It's two people having their own cups, full and complete, and doing cheers together. It's not looking into each other's eyes. It's looking at the sunset, gazing at the sunset together. So that whole thing कि you complete me has completely changed with Gen Z. It's like तुम खुद में पहले complete हो, work on your traumas, work on your mental health, work
तब
on
आना
your
मेरे पास.
issues. हाँ, and I'm going to work on mine. And the best relationships are where your red flags and my red flags can sort of just mesh well with each other and we can work together. Can we build a life together? Not for the tag, but for each other. Are we good for each other? Not just for our bank balances or for a social report card. So Gen Z is very honest.
Just say something about when you said खुद में complete हो, अपने traumas complete करो, फिर आना. मैं तुम्हारे traumas complete करने के लिए नहीं बैठी हूँ या बैठा.
They go for therapy. This is the
Yeah.
first generation that goes to therapy. I literally had somebody who was working on my team and I'm like, okay, सबका roster बन रहा था, किसकी छुट्टी है, कब कौन क्या shift cover कर रहा है, and somebody's like, oh, so and so thing is off. And I tell everybody, you could write down the reason there, right? Like it's very simple. I don't have a problem. So somebody wrote therapy. Thursday
used
4
to be
p.m.
taboo at
therapy.
time.
Yeah, simple. Thursday 4 p.m. is therapy. You know, this week this is happening, and everybody is very open about it. And you cannot say, hi, you go to therapy. If you are working with them and they are trusting you with their honesty, then don't do what our parents या उनकी generation ने or रिश्तेदार, if anybody is watching this,
Yeah.
has done to us. Accept their answers, accept their vulnerability and roll with it. Because ज़माने के साथ बदलना वो हमारी जिम्मेदारी है.
Yeah. Then only I think I would say the new meaning of marriage is going to come out. How I see it is, लोग बोलते हैं यार खराब हो गया relationship, ये हो गया होगा. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि there is time for a new meaning of marriage, if not marriage but a relationship to come out. You know, in the 90s, I used to tell a lot of people that there'll come a time जब marriage के extinct होने के chances होंगे.
Oh yes.
And at that time people used to make fun of me. They used to say, क्या बोल रहा तू? मतलब मुझे लगता है ऐसे. बोलते no, ये तेरा thought process है, because you are not fit for marriage, तभी तू ऐसे बोलता है. And today,
You see, marriage is an institution, and no sane person wants to go to an institution. You know,
no same person wants to
go to an institution.
Okay.
Like when you think of that word, an institution is
Yeah.
where you're put in for reformation. Like people जिनको पुराने ज़माने में or at some point psychic wards में डाल दिया जाता था, you know. So, and institutions don't benefit everyone equally.
Yeah.
This is something which I can be very sure about.
Sure about.
Like if you have an employee and an employer, दोनों का mutual interest है, right?
But institution में ऐसा नहीं है.
Institution में ऐसा नहीं है. Patriarchy is an institution and it has damaged men as well as women. So it is not, it's made men feel कि we cannot cry, we can't express, we need to suppress everything, we need to be strong. It has told women and it has taught them indirectly that you have to be too strong. You know, the gender polarity has gone for a toss. And now everybody is confused.
और वो आगे generations में और ज़्यादा
कंफ्यूजन है तो देखो हमारे जनरेशन में होता था कि अभी भी होता है. So somebody is straight, there is he, she, then there is shim, somebody is gay,
Gay.
max, somebody is transgender, right?
Yeah, yeah.
These are the. आगे होगा, how do you identify? These were our struggles. Finding a partner who we are compatible with. आगे होगा, first identifying the person. He, she, shim, it. How does this person identify? Do they identify as AI? Do they identify as a lamp? Do they identify as a dog? सामने वाले की orientation
What are
क्या
you
है?
saying?
Things have really changed. There are people who are marrying AI holograms.
AI hologram?
Holograms, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
AI programs, and so somebody put in, and this has happened. It's not fantasy, it's not sci-fi. Uh, and a whole AI program of, what do you want? How somebody should look, how somebody should be. It's like an actual hologram that you're married to and is moving around with you as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. These things are happening. So, what we consider a human being with transhumanism coming into the picture is also going to change. What you made a bold prediction in 92, 95, I would say the meaning of a relationship will also change. पहले तो बंदे की identity will change. If you just look at the West, look at where everything is going and how human society is evolving.
But at the same time, having said what I had said, but at the same time, if you notice that their Gen Z is also moving a lot towards spirituality, a lot towards religion as well. And some people think that spirituality and religion put together or individually as well will alter the way they are thinking right now. And they will come back to their roots and marriage is going to be again the same. Or it is
Possible hai,
too much of a...
but it depends. Is it real spiritualism or is it spiritual bypassing? What
do you
are they
mean by
doing?
that?
Are they actually so there's religion, organized religion, and then there is spirituality. Organized religion would be something like if you're a fish, for example, it's like being in a bowl, right? Spirituality is, let's say, that bowl being in the sea.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you relating to? How are you moving with it? There are these various ceremonies. I don't quite know how to pronounce it. Those ayahuasca ceremonies that you have in South America, these traditional camps that you have in Bali. A lot of people practicing smoking weed, marijuana, and saying, "Oh my God, I can access." Doing those mushrooms and microdosing. So this whole community exists. But real spirituality is what, let's say, Madhyam Marg of Buddha. कमल कीचड़ में खिलता है. कीचड़ being society. संन्यास लेके भाग जाना, like going into the mountains and finding.
Is not spiritual.
That's not. Because फिर आपको माया सच लग रही है, right? तभी तो भागे.
तभी तो
माया में रह के could you make something out of yourself? जहाँ हो, वहाँ खिलो. So the material world, I mean, this is our experience as human beings, right? We have the 3D experience.
Correct.
So in this, can you raise your consciousness to 4D, 5D, live here and make an impact? That's the challenge. And if you're using it to bypass your current things, like there are people...
Escape from the...
Escapism. So if spirituality becomes escapism, you're not paying your rent, you're not nourishing your body, you're not taking care of your responsibilities. किसी के बच्चे हैं, किसी के parents हैं, right? Senior citizens. Then that's not spirituality. And that's not true religion. So there are many layers to it too. Depends who's following what. You can't generalize it.
I'm just saying कि if they are walking towards spiritualism, do you think that will make an impact on the way relationships are seen right now?
May not. It may alter how their minds function. It may help them, yes, handle their own baggage and trauma and whatever it is that they are facing with better, to become better human beings. Again, to complete your own cup. It'll help them fill their own cup. And if they find somebody, and we always find people on the same frequency as us, right? So if their cup is filled, जहाँ तक आपने खुद को भरा है या खुद को पे काम किया है, उसी लेवल का सामने वाला भी आपको मिलेगा, या आप उसी के साथ compatible होगे. So accordingly they'll find.
See, you're a political analyst as well, okay, and you come on various national television political debates and everything. आपको कभी किसी ने नहीं बोला कि यू आर ऑल्सो गोइंग द वे आवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज दैट यू आर सिंगल, यू शुड गेट इनटू पॉलिटिक्स, यू हैव ऑल द टाइम यू कैन गिव?
So Modi ji, Yogi ji, Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee, Jayalalitha, Salman Khan, everybody is single. Yes, I get it. Where I feel Modi ji में जो जज्बा है ना, जो जिसे कहते हैं, I think he is one of the few politicians or people.
देखो आपने कैसे घुमा दी बात को.
कैसे घुमाई?
हाँ,
अरे मैंने बात ही कहाँ की है अभी?
I am asking about
I'm
you.
answering. So जिस दिन वो जज्बा होएगा ना कि nation before everything, he thinks for the nation, eats for the nation, talks to people for the nation, and that संयम and that नियम जिससे वो उठते हैं, सोते हैं, the way he moves, the day I have it, that's the day I'll jump into it.
But don't you think this is, see why I'm asking this question, and I have been asking this question to myself about the younger generation. I feel whether it is Gen Z, even your millennium, you're not too far away from Gen Z, right? 2-3 years here and there, and people who are successful.
Actually, 7-8 years away from
7,
Gen
8
Z.
years, whatever. But you're still young, okay? So, and you have the experience you have, and you interact with a lot of politicians. Don't you think people like you should be in politics, or people who are Gen Z should be in politics?
I think yes, politics is. So I meet a lot of people. They're like, "Oh, we don't do politics. We're not into politics," and I'm like, "You're too privileged if you're saying such a statement, right? You live in too much of a cocoon or too much of a bubble to even make such a statement." Frankly, ये मुझे एक politician ने बात बताई थी. He's like, everything is political. So I was in my journalism college at IIMC. So he was there, and वो जो हमारे lectures होते थे, they were being taken. And he's like, classroom में भी there are politics. एक ऑफिस में there are politics. एक बड़ी सी joint family में
हर जगह politics.
politics है. So you are engaging with it in some form. Only the scale matters. छोटा स्केल आप एक कुएं में कर रहे हो, पॉन्ड में कर रहे हो, या एक सी पे कर रहे हो. And there are levels, there are levels to scale up and be in that big sea. Yes, Gen Z needs to get into politics not because it's the right thing to do, but because you need a seat at the table and no one's going to hand it to you for free. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुझे वो सीन याद आ रहा है, क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी मैं ना, जिसमें 5-6 जनरेशन होती थी. तो जो सबसे बड़ी वो अम्बा सास होती थी और सबसे कोई नई बहू है, तो फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो तो उसके हाथ में चाबी नहीं देतेगी ना, चाहे उस जनरेशन में कितने ही 10 लोग हों. They have to earn their place to reach there.
Yeah.
And to get access in order to be making decisions for the family. Same with the country. It's a big family. So कुएं में बैठ के आपको सी तक का सफर, pond, फिर lake, फिर river, and then you reach the sea. You got to take those steps because in our country, maximum population, युवा, right? We are 42% youth. Every decision being made by an older generation is affecting you. They may not think in your best interests. May not, because unke bhi agendas hain, right? Every generation, like we discussed, has a different thing. Like the youngest generation today is bothered by climate change because they will bear the brunt. आप और मैं तो निकल जाएंगे. Alpha, Gen Alpha, Beta, they are the ones who are going to be bothered by it. So if you want your topics and concerns to be there and to actually reach a place where policy is impacted, you got to fight for it. थाली में परोस के कोई नहीं देने वाला आपको, no matter which strata of society you come from. So yes, they need to make a place for that. Yet, having said that, what matters most, I feel, as individuals is our ability to make an impact. And uske liye, this is my personal thinking, what is required is that everybody works to bring out their best versions. And for someone, that could be as a professional. Someone could be a doctor. My Nana, who recently passed away, well, he was the personal doctor, and to Dr. Ratan Tata, to Mr. Ratan Tata and to Dr. J.R.D. Tata, I mean, he was at that level. So his contribution was in the medical field. He was an ethical doctor who's fought mafia unions, and they are the ones willing to kill him. But somehow, जब उनका परिवार बीमार होता था ना, they were like, डॉक्टर लट्ठी हमारा इलाज करेंगे. Because you know the value of a person, the impact that you can make, right? So everyone should work on themselves, finish their cups, make it the best, to bring out the maximum value. And it may not be politics, it may be something else. And it leaves no field unturned. You could be the best housewife that there is. You could take care and raise a family, which in turn will create a ripple effect.
Hmm.
So,
What is your view on Cockroach Janata Party and their approach?
well, it's a nice movement. It has gathered a lot of spark, and everybody's like, हाँ ठीक है, बात तो सही है. You can't call people cockroaches because जैसे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर ने बोला कि आई फील हर बंदा कोशिश कर रहा है, अपना बेस्ट दे रहा है, डे बाय डे एफर्ट डाल रहा है. अब उसको नहीं मिल रही नौकरियां नहीं है, या जॉब्स में हैं परेशानियां. सो यू कांट जस्ट से दैट दे आर कॉकरोचेस. सो यस, इट्स अ ग्रेट मूवमेंट. इट्स गैदर्ड सम इंटरेस्ट एंड इट्स स्प्रेड लाइक वाइल्ड फायर. बट वी आर येट टू सी. ऐसी कई मूवमेंट्स चढ़ी हैं, फिर गिरी हैं, फिर पीछे से कहीं और से स्पॉन्सरशिप एंड बैकिंग
हाँ.
मिलती है, देन इट फॉल्स. इट्स अ वेट एंड वॉच. That's what I'll say.
मगर ये मूवमेंट है, मुझे पर्सनली अभी तक समझ ही नहीं आया एजेंडा क्या है इस मूवमेंट का.
It's a wait and watch.
अच्छा.
It can swing in many directions. So it's just something, it's
But haven't you
premature to
analyzed
comment.
कि क्या कर रहे हो? What is the whole idea? And how come so many 20 million or 25 million followers हो गए उनके?
हो गए, because a lot of people resonate with this idea. And कई बार क्या होता है ना, लोगों को
नहीं,
कुछ
आइडिया क्या है वो? मैं यही तो पूछ रहा हूँ, आइडिया क्या है?
भाई, मैंने तो उनका मैनिफेस्टो पढ़ा था कि
हाँ.
to be a part of the party, you have to commit to being a cockroach. You have to commit to being unemployed and वगैरह वगैरह. I think it's just something, लोगों को एक वो मिल गया है, something to hold on to,
Hmm.
and fight back at a system without any clear agenda.
हाँ, but why I'm asking you this question is because you are on that side. You must have studied it much more than I would have. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि जो unemployed है, do you think they can make any difference to the country?
If you're unemployed, you can work on your skills. You can work on getting gainfully employed.
नहीं, politically कुछ फर्क डाल सकता है क्या?
Again, politically के लिए आपको अपने पे काम बहुत करना पड़ेगा. Can
जिसको
you,
पता ही नहीं है काम करना क्या होता है, वो कैसे करेगा कुछ?
आपको कहीं तो start करना होगा. And I think all the people I mentor and I talk to and they tell me we don't know where to begin, I just tell them one thing. Start with your physical body. Start with your health. ये तो आपकी है ना. You have a selfish interest to do it.
नहीं, पॉलिटिक्स में कैसे, जैसे
हम्म.
जैसे ये
उनका इंटरेस्ट नहीं है पॉलिटिक्स में जाना.
अच्छा इंटरेस्ट नहीं.
नहीं है. दे आर लाइक ट्रोल्स. साइड पे बैठ
अच्छा,
के
okay.
तमाशा देख रहे हैं. दे आर वेटिंग फॉर समबडी एल्स की किसी और के कंधे पे गन रख के शूट करेंगे.
अच्छा,
It's just
okay,
waiting by the sides. It's a wait and watch.
Hmm.
It's like a movement that picked up. So wait and see how it plays out.
Okay. Your life as an influencer and a journalist. Firstly, can you tell us what's the difference in an influencer and a journalist?
All right. So I think the definition has also evolved in the last 10 years.
Okay.
So 10 years ago, there was nothing called influencer. There were bloggers. And आजकल तो you'll find so many people who are like, oh, we are an influencer. And when you ask them, how are you influencing life or what are you working on? So they don't really have a clear answer, right? They're like, oh no, that's what we do. We have a social media account.
अच्छा.
So that's what they have. Journalism is about bringing out a story. It's about looking at perspective. Many times जो आप देखते हो, पढ़ते हो, सुनते हो, it's motivated by very many different angles. So let's say you're reading a newspaper. आपने एक आर्टिकल पढ़ा. वो आर्टिकल सेम न्यूज़, जैसे फीफा है फॉर एग्जांपल, 6 अलग अलग पेपर्स में न्यूज़ तो सेम है. लेट्स से यस्टरडेज न्यूज़, Belgium Iran 0-0, but it's covered in 6 different ways in 6 different
Yeah.
papers, right? So the best one which I liked was something in the Belgian newspaper, the press covered that okay fine, we lost to Iran, but मतलब not lost to, मतलब net zero हो गया
net zero.
हमारा, but कम से कम we didn't waste $3 billion. $300
You-
billion तो हम
US पे बोला.
ताना मार रहे थे. I was like, that's clever, that's smart. काम का काम करके निकल लिए, and they told their people that calm down. We are still a winner.
Well, still never know.
So there's different perspective. So journalism brings out perspective, and my job as a journalist, like many times when I'm with party ke karyakarta, vidhayak ji, who knows? I mean, who knows that I know that they are lying, right? but the show must go on, and channel वाले कान में बोल रहे हैं कि keep the show rolling, then there's an audience, and then I have a conscience, and to me that's most important.
So
And
what do you do at those times?
well, I work hard. I think fast. कि
चैनल वालों ने बोला वो गलत है.
क्या कहते हैं, सांप भी मर जाए और लाठी भी ना टूटे. Was that it?
Yeah, yeah.
कि basically I have to say the politically correct thing, but it has to be real and honest. Otherwise, I can't sleep at night. So it took me quite some time. I'll tell you, शुरू में तो I used to be very, very बेबाक and very, very निडर and bold. And I used to just go on a channel, ये सही है, ये गलत है. So कई बार मुझे बोला जाता था that, calm down. You cannot say things so openly, so boldly. And सब पूछते थे आप कहाँ से हो. So I was like दिल्ली से. So what they meant was कि आप कौन सी पार्टी से हो,
अच्छा.
who's supporting you. And I was like, it's raw talent, right? I am from the field of journalism, an author at 16, like a published author.
किसका एजेंडा ड्राइव कर रहे हो बेसिकली ये पूछते.
किसका एजेंडा ड्राइव कर रहे हो, एंड उससे ज्यादा आपको बैकिंग कौन दे रहा है, आप कहाँ से हो. एंड आई वाज लाइक नो, आई एम हियर एज अ जर्नलिस्ट, a person of the media, from the media, for the media. So in fact I'll tell you one such incident जब जिसे कहते हैं ना मैं डर गई एंड अक्ल ठिकाने आ गए. This is many years ago. So we were having a very heated debate that was happening on a very big national
Live.
channel. Live. Everything's live. You get 8 seconds to cut, right? तो किसी ने कोई गाली कह दी तो वो काटने का बस उतना टाइम होता है. And two very, very powerful parties. That's the first time I saw the raw misuse of power, on both sides. And I was just standing there. So there was an audience. एक ने कहते हैं ना, एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश बाबू, एक चुटकुले की कीमत तुम क्या जानो ऑडियंस बाबू. Two people got into a fight because of a joke. हाथापाई हो गई. विधायक,
हाथापाई?
Yeah, पार्टी कार्यकर्तास, विधायक, मूवी सीन स्टाइल, like they got into a whole fight, and the situation got so bad we had to cut the live feed.
You're the anchor.
I wasn't the anchor, I was a political analyst
अच्छा, you
on
were
that show.
On that show. Okay.
And जो वहाँ के coordinators थे, the team people, they all got really scared कि अब क्या करें. So much so कि पुलिस आ गई, एक बंदा जेल चला गया, फिर ऊपर से phone calls आ गए, typical movie style, इसको निकालो, इसको डालो, ऐसे होगा. They put jammers over there. And रात का show था, right? It was prime time. So 9 बजे का show है, I should be done by 10. And I used to live in South Delhi at that point, and Noida is a distance. With traffic, without traffic, it's still a distance. So my parents were worried, where are you? And there was somebody over there जिसका कोई insulin का injection लगना था, but उसको बाहर जाने की अनुमति नहीं थी. There was a lot of stress, and we were all caged there for a good 3 hours till the whole thing got solved. And the channel went blank on national TV for 54 minutes that night.
Wow.
And they sent an apology next day. Again, it's on the news. If you dig a bit, you might find out this story. But and that's when I realized that things can get really, really ugly if you are not careful about, how you talk, how you put things across, because people take it personally.
But अभी
And they
तो-
have egos.
अभी तो as a viewer, when we are watching, almost हर channel पे लड़ाई हो रही होती है. ठीक है, one side versus other side, and then political analyst, and और वो पता चल रहा होता है ये political analyst इसके favor की बोल रहा है
Correct.
और ये इसके favor की बोल रहा है. There's always one side or the other. Neutral तो कोई भी नहीं बोल रहा होता.
I work on a neutral stance, and I think
मैंने तो neutral बहुत ही कम देखा है.
that is the stance I work on, because I feel that is my role.
Okay.
Like, I'm not affiliated with any party, right? So I have to keep a neutral
Don't
stance.
you get pressure from either of them?
There is pressure. I would have left a contract or so for the same reasons as well. That I'm sorry, I will not be lying so blatantly or picking up this side because aapko zarurat hai, right? I have to keep it real, because ultimately, end of the day,
But you vote,
I live
right?
with myself.
But you vote, right?
Sorry?
You vote. You cast a vote.
Of course.
So you must be casting a vote to some side.
Of course, you do cast a vote, right? Of course, that goes without saying.
So if you cast a vote to whatever A or B, so you could be taking that side, right? As a political analyst.
No, there I'm working in the capacity of a citizen. As a political analyst, I'm on the news talking to an audience. My role is different. जैसे एक राजा होता है, वो एक कुछ capacity.
How much ever role is different. See,
Hmm.
uh, you know, I'm into real estate. Now, when uh, if I personally choose, say, high-rise apartments,
Hmm.
okay, so when I'm selling whatever I'm selling, you're a home buyer, I will have uh, a liking and a bias towards selling you high-rise.
Mhm.
It cannot be any other way. ठीक है? Similarly, if you casted a vote, and this is not only for you, every journalist, उन्होंने वोट एक्स पार्टी को दिया है, तो वो वाई पार्टी के फेवर की बात तो कभी भी नहीं करेंगे.
The difference is एक हो गया personal bias. I agree. There's a personal bias, like you said. It's either high rise or some people like the builder floors, for
Yeah.
example. That's my personal opinion. But in the capacity of a journalist, I'm not favoring a party. I'm favoring the मुद्दा.
Hmm.
मैं ये नहीं सोच रही कि पॉइंट ए का सही है या सॉरी मैं ये नहीं सोच रही ए सही है या बी. मैं ये सोच रही पॉइंट ए का सही है या बी का सही है एंड व्हाट शुड बी हैपनिंग और शुड हैव हैपेंड और हुज अकाउंटेबिलिटी.
चलो मैं स्ट्रेट क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ आपसे. आपसे क्वेश्चन है मगर आपके लिए नहीं है.
ठीक है.
डू यू थिंक इतनी ईमानदारी पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट में या जर्नलिस्ट में जिंदा है आज?
इट्स अ वेरी थिन लाइन. जैसे वो ट्रपीज़े आर्टिस्ट नहीं होते वो जो एक रोम
हाँ,
के
हाँ.
ऊपर एक साइकिल के ऊपर बैलेंस करके ऐसे ऐसे चल रहे होते हैं. इट इज़ टफ एंड दे ऑल हैव प्रेशर्स. दे आर ऑल आंसरेबल. They all also have to keep their jobs. So it is a tough line, and I think it's each to their own. But yes, to answer your question honestly and fairly, जो ईमानदारी अभी से 15 साल पहले एक प्रणॉय रॉय में होती थी, उस टाइप की ईमानदारी अब फाइंड करना मुश्किल है. The way I would go back to my nanu, like to find an ethical doctor today is
he
more
was-
challenging than finding a talented doctor.
But he was also blamed ultimately for siding certain.
I think I get it
agendas.
from him. Blamed, yes, but ultimately, credibility and integrity is what kept him going, right? That's
Yeah.
why the trust and the love of thousands pouring in.
Whether it's an influencer or journalist, today, if you are famous enough, you must be getting pressure. Why I'm saying this is because जब मैं आपको example दे रहा था, I got a call. I got a call from not somebody outside, somebody very close to me and somebody I respect a lot. He called me and he said, ये फोटो किसके हाथ डाली है तुमने? तो I said, no, you don't understand. He's from the other side right now. The ruling party will come after you. तेरे को, you have to take care of your image. You have to take care of that. And for me, it was a very innocent thing, thinking, यार, he's been such a senior journalist and मैं जर्नलिस्ट तो नहीं हूँ. आई डोंट इवन कॉल माई सेल्फ एन इन्फ्लुएंसर. बट मैंने ऐसी जो उनसे बातें हुई डाल दी. एंड बट गिवन यू आर फुली इनटू इट एंड इट इज योर प्रोफेशन, व्हाट आर द प्रेशर्स ऑफ being?
I think the pressures are not that much as being a journalist because you pretty much know how to navigate that space. It's when you're balancing two identities as an influencer and a journalist.
Okay.
So I'll tell
What is
you
the difference
one of
and what
my
is-
okay, I'll tell you that as well. So one of my friends launched a music video, right? And she was like, you know what? Just she sung for one of the songs. And उसके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी. मूवी रिलीज हुई थी कोई. तो शी इज़ लाइक उस पे एक कुछ चैलेंज स्टार्ट करते हैं लोग लाइक अ PR थिंग कि एवरीबडी मेक्स अ स्मॉल टिकटॉक लाइक वीडियो डांसिंग टू दैट सॉन्ग. So I was like, let's do it. I love to dance. Let's do it. So I posted that video. Immediately, I got a call from the channel people, from the newspaper people, a well wisher.
It doesn't
Please
go with your image.
take it down. It doesn't go with your image. And people look up to you for so many reasons.
और आप डांस कर रहे हो.
और आप ऐसे ऐसे डांस करके डाल रहे हो, please don't put these dancing videos up going. I was like, okay. Some places you yourself are careful because you're like, but then again, it's a two-way censorship, right? Somewhere you yourself are like that. For example, a brand approached me for a bikini shoot, and I was like, I'm not posting that. I don't need to post thirst traps for attention. Attention comes apne aap hi, it comes for free. कुछ करना नहीं पड़ता. People know me for my personality, for what I add to their life, and I'm fine losing this. And they're like, no, the amount is good. I'm like, it's okay.
Hmm.
To me, integrity and purpose and impact matters much more. So for me,
So that is one way censorship, and the other censorship is from.
other is society se,
Hmm.
right?
वो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि ये चीज़ करे।
हाँ, तो ये इसी फॉर्मेट में जाए या ओके यू कैन नॉट फॉर एग्जांपल पुट दिस लाइक आई टोल्ड यू अ डांसिंग वीडियो और आई पोस्ट अबाउट माय फैमिली बट आई एम वेरी केयरफुल कितना डाला है आई डोंट एक्सपोज माय पर्सनल लाइफ टू मच
हुँ,
because I've had incidents where people have stalked me.
हुँ, हुँ,
People have gone after friends also. So, you know, one needs to be protective. One needs to be careful. और दूसरा है जो सोसाइटी से आता है that what are you posting? How is it happening? So you got to look at a lot of angles.
हुँ,
But that's how the world is today. A little more sanitized, a little more digitized,
हुँ,
and everything's there forever.
हुँ। या बट डोंट यू थिंक इसमें कई बार फेकनेस आ जाती है?
वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है राइट लाइक हाउ फेक आर यू और हाउ रियल आर यू
हुँ,
like I feel I am quite real
हुँ, हुँ,
and I'm quite honest, open, transparent,
हुँ।
and a lot of people expect, you know, मुझे तो उल्टा सिखाया जाता है प्लीज थोड़ा सा आप शांत हो जाओ
मैं आपकी बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ अब जैसे ये सब नॉर्म्स हैं
हम्म,
कि सेंसरशिप हो गया या फिर अगर पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग कोई कर रहा है तो ये डालेगा, ये नहीं डालेगा।
हम्म,
अब ऐसे करके बहुत सारी प्रोफाइल्स अगर आप देखो बिकॉज सर्टेन प्रोफाइल कम टू मी आल्सो कि इसको आप वो कर लो एंड आई डू हैव अ कॉल बिफोर
of course.
सेइंग यस और व्हाटएवर इतनी अच्छी तरह से कॉस्मेटिकली बनाई हुई प्रोफाइल्स होती हैं एंड कि आपको लगेगा कि पता नहीं क्या है एंड वो सब्सटेंस होती नहीं है।
एग्जैक्टली क्योंकि वो मैन्युफैक्चर्ड है वही जो अभी हम पहले भी डिस्कस कर रहे थे ना इन रिलेशनशिप्स ऑल्सो इन मॉडर्न लाइफ पीपल आर डेटिंग रेज्यूमेस
हम्म
literally everybody is putting out their branding
बेस्ट
first their best foot forward so school kids when I meet them or when I have a workshop I always ask one question huh young teenagers I'm moving a little away but
या
I'll come
दैट्स
back
फाइन।
to the point so I ask young teenagers young adults introduce yourself
हम्म
we are going analog we have a small meeting group introduce yourself but there's a caveat you cannot अपने नाम के बाद you cannot introduce yourself without talking about your marks, your salary, what your parents do, what your achievements are, and what your, you know, whatever your performance metrics are. Who are you without the labels? Now, that is very important. Who's the authentic you? कल को ये चीज़ें नहीं रहीं तो तुम कौन हो तुम्हारी क्या वैल्यू है वेयर डू यू स्टैंड हु आर यू सो दिस इज
आंसर दे पाते हैं।
honestly, most people struggle. And then I work with them to uncover that. And we get into a process of figuring that out. Because I'm like, I have done that. I work with so many labels. Let's see where this goes.
एंड व्हाई हैव यू टेकन दिस अप एज अ पैशन और प्रोफेशन?
I think when you grow up being put in a box, being fat shamed, bullied, and like really bullied, you know, your certificates being torn, your bags being thrown behind water
बाय
coolers,
होम?
the bullies, school
ओके,
bullies,
स्कूल वाले।
पूरा गैंग होता है जी
हाँ,
तो आप और आप अकेले होते हो and you're quite nerdy and you're just bullied. So I was a writer all my life. I wrote my first poem at the age of 8, which was published by Children's World. And I told my mom, यार ये 100 रुपए का चेक है किट कैट खरीद दो. She's like, I'm saving it. And I was quite upset with her. But it's okay. Now I get it. And I was a published author at 16, editor of the school magazine. So you're doing and achieving a lot. I had all achievements and labels to my name. But at the same time, if you saw me as who I was underconfident, no self esteem, scared, bullied, and always eating lunch alone. So now, as a food critic, आप irony देख लो. There are people who are like, can we eat lunch with you? Can we join you? The chef, the teams, everybody's forever there on my table with me. And I'm like, I'm never eating alone, right? It's one experience. So I think when you live through something so deeply, when you experience that whole gambit, not because I went through it, but because I feel my pain gives me that leverage to impact you, to relate to you, and help you navigate this space better. Your challenges may be different, but as people, we are the same. So whenever I go, let's say there's a school or there's a workshop happening, and people, you know, by the end of it, you see that difference in them after those 2 hours or 3 hours, or when parents send their children. and they tell me, our child, घर पे तो हमारा, this was recent, हाँ, घर पे तो my son is very very brilliant, टेबल पे सबसे बात करता है, गेस्ट से बात करता है, everything, but when he goes to school, he doesn't take initiative, doesn't take part in anything, and they just say कि he's always online, but he's very disconnected in schools. So he has a confidence problem. Nikita, you look into it. So I was like, okay. I spent some time with him, and I was like, no, he doesn't have a confidence problem. He has a problem of failing, the fear of failure. If I get it wrong, मेरी खिल्ली उड़ेगी. If I get it wrong, people are going to, take my case, and the consequences of failing. And his parents are like super successful. And he's like, will I be ever able to achieve what they've achieved? And I'm like, you're 14. Breathe. You're 14. There is too much pressure for a 14-year-old mind to carry right now. So we worked this out in real time, his fear of failure. And 2 weeks later, his parents came back to me and they're like, okay, you know what? He took initiative. He volunteered to do something in school. So I feel otherwise a normal person would have said it's a confidence problem. Just a very small point, right?
Yeah.
Or you can watch 4 videos online and they're like, everything's there on YouTube. And I'm like, you can never learn how to drive a car or swim by watching videos or listening to sermons. You got to jump in. And that happens one to one. That happens in group settings. That happens when there's someone to guide you and a safe space to work out your issues.
Do you think leave all the other various career options and spend all your time with kids now?
I am not wired like that to just do one thing
One
or be
thing.
one person. So it's like if a centipede moves forward, I am maybe more like an amoeba or a spider that moves like this.
आप बोलो सेम क्वेश्चन कितनी बार डिफरेंट तरीके से पूछोगे?
50 पूछ लो, 50 बार अलग आंसर मिलेगा.
Okay. Few rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Influencers or journalists who have more power?
Those at the cross point of both.
Uh-huh.
They are the ones who wield actual power.
Okay. Followers or credibility? What matters more for career growth?
Credibility.
Okay. Are influencers replacing journalists?
No.
No. One industry that's completely overhyped right now.
One industry that's completely overhyped. Okay, that's a good question.
Hmm.
Really haven't thought about this one. Could be certain AI startups which are completely overhyped right now. It could be like the .com boom and bust.
Boom and bust.
Yeah.
Okay. One stereotype about women or women presenters you'd like to kill forever.
One stereotype about them. Okay, that every time they get angry or they make a vociferous point, people are like, oh, are you PMSing? Is it that time of the month?
Wow. So
Like to take a dig and to take a jab at them. Like they don't get to be angry without, having to explain why they are angry.
what's one opinion that you carry which can have you be cancelled on social media?
I haven't thought about this. An opinion that could get me cancelled on social media. I think pretty much the way I have lived my life, defying stereotypes could get me cancelled anytime at any point in society. Why social media, right? So I've experienced being cancelled, so to speak, in society at various stages. When I left a high-paying job, when my marks didn't align, when I didn't get married at the right so-called age. So I think I've been cancelled multiple times over. So it's not something I fear.
What most women judge other women for but will never admit it.
Wait,
Okay.
straight up, wait.
Got it. How do we, how do we trust any influencer?
I think credibility की जो बात है या authenticity की जो बात है, people have understood that, this is what is important. Let's say with AI coming in, with a lot of people faking so many things, right? Faking their lifestyles, भाड़े के कपड़े, जूते, everything. जेब में पैसे नहीं होंगे, but they will fake an entire lifestyle. or you'll find someone faking an entire. I know of somebody, again, somebody in my family. So he's a surgeon and a plastic surgeon. So somebody went, a very famous influencer, got a lot of things done. And she's like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have been having this green tea and I have been having these particular supplements which have led to, this inner glow which has been coming out. Join the masterclass. And he's like, ये मेरे ही पास आई थी. He's like, Nikki, dekh, ye mere paas aayi thi. So people are faking a lot of things to do, well, a lot of things. And yes, the line is getting blurred and it's a very thin line in knowing what's real,
So
what's real.
how do somebody trust? My question is, how do somebody? I know what you're saying. You gave it with an example, but how do somebody trust? Because you're just following influencers. कुछ भी कर रहे हो. कैसे
Don't
पता
trust.
चलेगा?
Verify and cross verify.
Okay.
Don't trust somebody or something blindly just because you are watching it. Like a very, very famous Bollywood personality will be selling, let's say, Coke. But वो pesticide से दूर रहते हैं तो वो कोक नहीं पी रहे होंगे. They'll be faking it in that
Okay.
ad itself, right? So don't trust blindly. That is what I will say. Verify everything that comes your way through 2, 3, 4 different layers. Use your head. Don't give it away to brain rot and doom scrolling every night just because 2 people are saying so. So don't trust.
क्योंकि अभी तो सब experts बन गए हैं. You know, if you see social media, somebody might be just 21, 22 and will call themselves an expert.
I
into
know,
it.
right? 20-year-olds, I have seen 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds being life coaches. भाई तुमने कितनी ही life देख ली होगी to become a life coach? Please tell me. Right? So yeah, credibility is something which is used very, very loosely. People do 4 types of skincare routines and call themselves skin experts, recommend anything and everything. Today morning, I was reading something on zinc oxide. So there's a trend to put zinc oxide all over your face for that glow and everything.
Yeah, I've used it. See.
You used it? I knew it. I knew it. You are a trend follower. So I was like, "Ki, please check in with actual doctors, pharmacists, people who know all of this, right? तुमने देखा, तुमने follow किया, so please don't trust. I will go with that.
Do you think in the future there are going to be government regulation over certain industries, I would say, over social media, the way it has happened with stocks?
कुछ countries में already है, China में है, you're not allowed to display a flashy lifestyle
that
anymore.
I know.
Dubai में है, you got to register as a content creator. So there are, and some places you have to.
Don't you think India needs it badly? Because honestly speaking, अभी जैसे stocks पे हुआ है, you know,
Gamers पे, stocks पे.
हाँ, stocks पे हो चुका है already, and मेरे हिसाब से तो real estate में भी होना चाहिए. And don't you think every industry needs this in India at least? Because कुछ भी लोग खा रहे हैं, कुछ भी बेच रहे हैं, कुछ भी पहना रहे हैं, कोई
Yes.
किसी भी डॉक्टर्स के पास जा रहे हैं, किसी भी एंड स्पेशली डॉक्टर्स और खाना पहनना फिर भी ठीक है, बट डॉक्टर्स और खाना और हेल्थ से रिलेटेड चीज़ों को ऐसा मजाक बना दिया है कि उसके क्या इम्पैक्ट हो रहे हैं किसी को मालूम नहीं है.
किसी को मालूम नहीं है and it's also not just, let's not just blame one industry. It's also
I'm saying every
food
industry.
and regulation, right? Like I recently heard about that कि वो जो like a popular brand of biscuits that come from the US,
Yeah.
they are being repackaged here in India. Their date of expiry is being changed. They're already expired and they're being sold masses में openly. So a lot of things need to change in our country internally. I think we will get there, but it's a very large country. Things take time. There are
See, other day we were talking about at home, me and my father, we were talking about, there used to be a time that you may not have seen that time when smoking was allowed in aircrafts also.
oh
You know, when we used to fly till 2000. So in India, smoking in public got banned in 2001. Okay, 2000, 2001. Prior to that, if this is a restaurant, आधे में स्मोकिंग बोल देते थे,
आधे में
नॉन स्मोकिंग बोल देते, बस एस्टे पड़ी होती थी.
हाँ,
बट वो धुआं तो जा रहा होता था. नाउ यू हैव सेपरेट स्मोकिंग.
separate smoking zones.
गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसेज में ऑलमोस्ट हर उस पे हम बैंक्स में जाते थे पैसे लेने या देने, जो कैशियर है could be smoking while giving
Oh.
cash. Yeah, it used to happen. Smoking was very normal, open all the time. लोगों के ऑफिसेज में आप जाते थे, जैसे हमारे स्मोकिंग बालकनीज बनी हुई हैं, नहीं होते थे. लोग अपने केबिन में बैठ के सिगरेट पीते थे.
Wow.
I'm talking about my family as well. Now, when the ban came in, two things happened. Environments got clean, and the people who don't smoke, उनके लिए easy हो गया. And overall, क्योंकि smoke करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो गया, हर जगह availability कम हो गई, it did make an impact on smoking. Similarly, I think the social media needs hygiene. आप कुछ भी नहीं बेच सकते अब जो sorry you're a food influencer but I love food and if I wouldn't have been doing podcasts I may be doing food. This thing बट लोग किसी भी को जो भी पैसे देने को तैयार है किसी को भी प्रमोट कर रहे हैं फूड को विदाउट इवन लाइन सेइंग कि इसकी हाइजीन का हमें नहीं पता वो खुद चेक कर ले.
Yeah.
यू नो कहीं कोई भी छोले भटूरे वाला कोई भी कुछ वाला कोई भी कुछ किसी को भी आप लिखे जा रहे हैं और ये भी नहीं लिख रहे आप उसमें कि इसकी हाइजीन आप खुद चेक कर लें. सो देयर इज नो डिस्क्लेमर टू इट. So I think, and the amount of time people are spending, I think it is dangerous. It is not the time is dangerous, but what they're consuming. कि कुछ भी खा लेंगे, कुछ भी पहनेंगे, कुछ भी वो है. There has to be a regulation on it.
There has to be a regulation, and I think regulations are coming in slowly
They
but
are.
surely. Yes. So we have like when something's made by AI, so AI content is written on top. Regulations, small ones, small disclaimers, whether something's an ad, whether you're promoting it. There are options where some are compulsory, and slowly the features are being rolled out. There's a lot of pressure on Meta, right, to roll out these features country-wise. So things are changing. बट आई फील अल्टीमेटली रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जितनी आप कहते हो एक क्रिएटर पे है टू पुट आउट समथिंग उतनी ही कंज्यूमर पे है. आप ये बताओ क्रिएटर वो चीज़ें क्यों बना रहा है? कहीं ना कहीं उसे कोई कंज्यूम करने वाला भी तो है.
हाँ उस कंज्यूमर की कोई एक दबी हुई ख्वाहिश है उसको पूरी कर रहा है वो.
करेक्ट. सो कंज्यूमर अगर कल को बोले कि नहीं मुझे ये नहीं देखना या मुझे ये नहीं सुनना या मैं इन बकवास चीज़ों में आई विल नॉट फाइट ट्रोल्स ऑफ द इंटरनेट एंड गेट इन्वॉल्व इन ABCDE. सामने वाला बनाना बंद. इट्स अ डिमांड सप्लाई थिंग. करेंसी इज अटेंशन.
तो बकवास की वैल्यूएशन ज़्यादा है because I've seen some great content with very less views.
Yes, बकवास की again there's a lot of trash in the sea, right?
Yeah.
You've got to filter it out yourself. ऐसे तो you go to a supermarket, आपको मीट पोल्ट्री का एक सेक्शन मिल जाएगा, वेजिटेबल्स का एक मिलेगा, खाना आपको सात्विक खाना है, कैसा खाना
सब मिल
है,
जाएगा.
जंक खाना है, नहीं खाना है, इतने ऑप्शंस हैं, राइट? आपकी बुद्धि आपको क्या बताती है कि क्या सही है करने को? दैट आई फील अकाउंटेबिलिटी इज अ वेरी अंडररेटेड थिंग. The onus lies on the individual to figure out and decide what matters and why. I feel very few people ask questions and the right questions. So I feel curiosity is a trait I am born with. And I feel everybody should ask more questions. मैं क्यों देख रहा हूँ, मैं क्या कंज्यूम कर रहा हूँ, क्या किस लिए कर रहा हूँ, क्या चल रहा है, what, where, why, who, how, what is happening. Wake up. So, jago grahak jago. In fact, we were talking about impact and you just told me about the whole cigarette smoking thing. I didn't know ban kab laga, to be honest. Huh? I was
know.
young, very
I know.
strike ही नहीं की होगी.
तभी मैंने बोला आपने एक्सपीरियंस
लेकिन आपने कहा ना, how can a real one person make an impact? तो एक वो है ना, cigarette smoking is injurious to health.
करेक्ट.
या मदिरा का सेवन करना हानिकारक है. किसी ऑफिस में कहीं भी बैठे हुए किसी ना किसी एम्प्लॉय ने ये सोचा होगा इंडस्ट्री तो बंद नहीं कर सकते, राइट?
हाँ तो ये
Tobacco is going to be paying taxes and taking care of the country. But if I put up this one line or this one disclaimer,
Yeah.
it's going to impact somebody somewhere. Some uneducated person will somewhere figure it out, or subconsciously as a message, it will keep hitting somebody. It will change. Or somewhere someone implemented the policy that no, you can't smoke in aircrafts in public spaces. Dhumrapan वर्जित है, निषेध है for whatever reasons. So that one person's intention and action set the ball rolling and got so many people involved and it led to a change. So we are all making a change at some level. But to make a change, you need to first be self-aware. And to be self-aware, you need to ask questions. So the consumers need to put in. And आजकल एक चीज़ I've noticed is, I find somebody was telling me, that our child and their friends, they're very disconnected in life. And online सारा दिन लगे रहते हैं.
इसलिए तो डिस्कनेक्टेड है.
बट ऑनलाइन भी आप फीड देखो ना, विद इन 2 minutes इफ यू कीप स्क्रोलिंग यू विल सी अ पोस्ट अबाउट वॉर, अ पोस्ट अबाउट एन फिटनेस रूटीन ऑफ सम इन्फ्लुएंसर, खाने का समथिंग, समथिंग एक्साइटिंग, शॉपिंग एंड मटीरियलिज्म, something to do with somebody's master class, and back to the stock market, somebody's big house, somebody being very poor. You'll see extremes in less than 2 minutes. So it's very, very mind boggling. And there's something called cognitive dissonance. Your mind,
That has happened.
that's happened, right? Your pivot, your inner anchor has changed, it has moved. So it starts with you. I'm a very big proponent of believing in this. Change begins with yourself. You got to work on your own thoughts, your own beliefs, your own whys. And inside से out change होता है, not कि बाहर से validation मिले, बाहर से कोई बताए और change हो. वो जब होगा होगा, आप क्या कर रहे हो? एक चींटी का भी contribution हो सकता है, right? In making a पहाड़. So आपका क्या contribution है?
Correct. Is it the same for journalists as well, whatever you said about influencers?
I think घूम फिर के ना I will just come back to one thing because I am the kind who believes in very practical things, not very idealistic things. And practically, I feel if there is one takeaway which everybody can take from our podcast today is what is your role in this whole story? Story चल रही है about Kolkata and let's say that Jhalmuri being covered, या story चल रही है of a particular actor's death, for example. लंबा लंबा चल रहा है, न्यूज़ पे भी चल रहा है, right? सोशल मीडिया पे भी चल रहा है. So there's a convergence of social media and the news now, right? Citizen journalism is a thing. Anybody with a camera can capture something very crazy happening and it has the potential to go viral and stir up an entire nation. But after a point, you gotta decide, what am I watching and why? Is it relevant to my life? What can I impact and change? It comes down to you. It's a demand supply and an attention economy. And that is the real currency today. Attention. Your attention, my attention. We are being mined for attention by various channels, apps, papers, you name it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll say data centers.
Why is the society still uncomfortable with successful independent women?
आपका कोई सुख छीन ले, आपको कैसा लगेगा? आप बताओ. मैं आपसे आपकी गाड़ी, आपकी कंफर्ट की चीज़ें, मैं आपका ड्राइवर छीन लूँ, मैं आपका कुक छीन लूँ, मैं आपकी मेड छीन लूँ, मैं बोलूँ कल से खाने बनाने की जिम्मेदारी, हफ्ते में 2 बार बर्तन धोने की ड्यूटी, पेरेंट्स के मेडिकल अपॉइंटमेंट्स, बच्चों के जूते का साइज़ क्या है, ये सारा काम आप पे आए. मैं आपका एक सुख छीन के आपके ऊपर एक बर्डन डाल दूँ, कैसा लगेगा आपको? हाउ विल यू फील द नेशन वांट्स टू नो? ये वो बात है. सो अगर एक औरत, भाई है तो इंसान ना, ईओडी है इंसान, उसका जो टाइम है वो भी लिमिटेड है, उसका भी माइंड स्पेस एंड बैंडविथ लिमिटेड है. तो अगर वो काम में लग रहा है, सो समथिंग विल ड्रॉप, राइट? एंड द मेन आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू स्टेप अप और द फैमिलीज आर एंड टेक अप दोज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज. सो आपका मैं सुख छीन लूँ, तकलीफ तो होगी ना. सेम थिंग. So my ambition is getting in the way of your comfort zone.
So you answered about influencers and credibility.
Mhm.
What about journalists and ethics?
Okay. So, quoting Machiavelli, politics and ethics can't coexist. या हमारे देसी स्टाइल में, धुरंधर स्टाइल में, सियासत एंड सगा एक जुमले में नहीं आते. So, when you talk about freedom, you talk about ethics. So, freedom to and freedom from are, it's a very, very thin line that needs to be balanced by the journalist and pretty much comes down to the individual choice.
So you mean to say all the journalists are managed by politicians?
They are not managed by politicians. That would not be a true answer. That's not fair to say to them. They have more checks and balances today than that there were 15 years back.
Do you think social media is responsible for a lot of divorces today or maybe even breakups? कि किसी ने कंटेंट देखा कि और एक्सपेक्टेशन ये बना ली कि मेरा बॉयफ्रेंड भी ऐसे करेगा मेरे बर्थडे पे, बट इट वाज नॉट अप टू द मार्क. तो वो एक स्टैंडर्ड सेट हो रहे हैं जो सच है या नहीं है, और वो स्टैंडर्ड सेट हो रहे हैं, एंड दैट इज कॉजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ नॉनसेंस इन रिलेशनशिप्स.
Sorry. So I think yes, real life and real life में बहुत फ़र्क है, but सारे जड़ की फसाद is comparison and expectation. So आप जो सोशल मीडिया पे देख रहे हो तो वो ऐसा सच नहीं है, राइट? पीपल आर प्लानिंग एंड प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर दीज मोमेंट्स. चाहे अगर आप एक प्रपोजल भी देख रहे हो, आई रिमेंबर वंस आई वाज ऑन अ बीच इन सिडनी, तो आई लाइक टू गो फॉर दीज लॉन्ग हाइक्स, वॉक्स एंड एवरीथिंग. तो गई, so I saw किसी का प्रपोजल हो रहा है, द ब्राइड्स वेरी हैप्पी, लाइक अ क्रिश्चियन वेडिंग काइंड ऑफ अ कॉन्सेप्ट. 45 minutes later when I came back, वो अभी भी प्रपोजल चल रहा है. एंड जो ब्राइड थी वो अपने बंदे को कह रही होती है कि तेरी फोटो मेरे से बेटर कैसे आई, ये पिक्चर्स अच्छी नहीं आई, एंड प्रपोज अगेन. एंड वो जो फ्लावर्स थे जो गिरने थे ऑन द फ्लोर, तो वो सारे रेत में कहीं बिखर गए. सो द असिस्टेंट वाज पिकिंग इट अप, फिर से फ्लावर्स डल रहे थे. 45 minutes later the proposal was still happening. So a lot of things are planned. The anniversary posts, the decor, a lot of it is sponsored. So what you're seeing is not really the reality of someone's relationship. If you ask me, what people should look out for, instead of saying कि oh he's a red flag because उसने मेरे लिए ABC नहीं किया, or he's or she's toxic because उसने वैसे नहीं react किया. Look at the foundation, look at the values of a relationship. Is loyalty in place? Is partnership in place?
So don't you think that's lost now?
No, it's not.
Hmm.
It's not. Is compatibility in place? Look at the basics. Are the basics good enough? And if they are, the rest can be worked upon. And a lot of it is just fluff. Romance is manufactured. It's
Acha.
not natural. जैसे आई थिंक द हैप्पीएस्ट कपल्स आर द वंस हु पोस्ट द लीस्ट, जो अपनी लाइफ जी रहे होते हैं और एक एक मोमेंट पे बता नहीं रहे होते फॉर वैलिडेशन एंड प्रूफ. मैंने ये किया, फिर हमने वो किया, हम यहाँ गए, हमने ये खाया, फिर हमने ऐसे एक दूसरे के साथ फोटो खिंचाई. सो द हैप्पीएस्ट कपल्स आर द वंस हु आर ऑफलाइन, लिविंग देयर लाइव्स इंस्टेड ऑफ एक्चुअली टेलिंग द वर्ल्ड अबाउट इट फॉर वैलिडेशन, लाइक्स एंड प्रूफ्स. सो प्लीज़, आप अगर देख रहे हो ये पॉडकास्ट, सोशल मीडिया के रिलेशनशिप्स पे जाके अपनी ज़िंदगी का फलूदा मत बनाइए जस्ट बिकॉज किसी और की कुल्फ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छी लग रही है. कई चीज़ें बस दिखावा होती हैं, लाइक वेरी ब्यूटिफुल प्लेसेस यू सी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. व्हेन यू एक्चुअली ट्रैवल देयर यू फिगर आउट ओ दे आर नॉट लाइक दैट.
Yeah, वो सिर्फ इन्फ्लुएंसर ने बनाई होती है बस.
Yes, because that's their niche and उसको वो वायरल करवा के बेचना है. So for example, when I travel, I post my stories very realistically. This is working, this is not working. Or if I'm being clumsy, it's not filtered. It's very, very unfiltered because the pressure to show a perfect something is not there.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nikita. And I think this was a very useful and varied conversation, just like you.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it is going to make an impact. Thank you and all the
Absolutely.
best to you.
Thank you. It was lovely being here.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and do comment whatever you loved and whatever you didn't like.